my travels as you can. Well, actually, I hope I'm your man, as far as this goes. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GOG. Welcome to the Pen and Pixel Show. This is episode 21, Tuesday night, February 16th, 2016. I am your host, Arvin Elleron. I hope everyone out there is doing well and enjoying yourselves on a pleasant day. I figure that the way that this is now working is you guys have had a chance to see the experience of someone trying to survive, as Immersed Kemp just showed you. And this is what happens when it didn't work. And you end up with the after picture, which is Wasteland 2. But we're going to continue with Wasteland 2 as we continue our playthrough there, and I hope everyone is doing well. I also have a significant major announcement to make regarding an event that's happening on my channel on Friday, and the reason that I'm making it here to start is because the particular event has a connection to this game that I am playing right now, and so he said mysteriously. So I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I will make this announcement, as I say, a little bit later in the broadcast. If you have not already done so, please make sure to follow GOG. Please make sure to follow all the individual streamers, which is lovely. Please make sure to support all of us if you can. A lot of great streamers on here. And thank you all so much, as always, for being with us. And thanks for checking out everybody who is on here. I'm going to be here at 7 p.m. every Tuesday playing, as I say, Pen and Pixels, which is a show focused on story and narrative. I'll be here for the next 3 hours. At 10 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. GMT, I will give way to Retrograde Tom, as per usual, who's going to be reaving some more souls with Legacy of Kain. And then I'll be back over at my channel at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30, I believe? No, that's not right. 3:30. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. I think it's 3 a.m. GMT, not 2 a.m. GMT. So 3 a.m. GMT, and then I will be at my channel 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 a.m. GMT for some more Star Wars: The Old Republic for the final vote on the chat-chosen game of the month. Currently, Earthbound is leading that vote, so it looks like I'm going to be playing Earthbound, but we will see. And then last of all, I'll be reiterating that announcement that I make today regarding things, all things games and stuff like that. So that's what's happening. So I hope everyone is doing well and that you guys are having a pleasant week as we pass the midway point of February, which is hard to believe. So let me get rid of this and let me turn on that. There we go. Whoa, my webcam is here. I think the reason for that is because I had to take my webcam. Wait a second. I'm going to move it over. Hang on just a second, people. I'm going to move this webcam over. Let's move this over. Not that way, this way. You lie. And like that. And that. There we go. I think that's considerably better. Good. Hi, everyone. Today, so good to see everybody, and I think it was this way because I was at a convention over the weekend called Farpoint in Baltimore, and I did some streaming from my portable rig. The hotel internet held up and was actually pretty good, so I managed to get a stream in on Friday as I was down there hanging out with some Star Trek, Star Wars authors. It's the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, as some of you may know, and so there was a lot of discussion about that at this convention, since that was one of the things that inspired this convention. So it was a lot of fun and good times. So baseball cap. Yeah, baseball cap. You got the B. And right now I'm wearing my Avengers shirt, by the way. On the back of it, it says Avengers Assemble. You can maybe just barely see Iron Man on the back there. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on. Lots of work and things being done, but we are hanging in there, and yeah, and having some fun. We're going to do the same thing today. So last time that we left off with Wasteland 2, we had just managed to get into a city, a town, and we're trying to rescue that town. We managed to talk to the sort of nominal leader of the town because the mayor had been shot. He wasn't happy because of stuff that previous Desert Rangers had done. This is very much what happens, as everybody knows, to like the cable guy. You know, the cable guy, if you guys have ever had any service person over to your place, you ever had like a plumber over or a cable person or someone fixing your internet or something like that, every time they come in, it's their job to complain about how bad the job was of the person before them. So they're always like, I don't know what this guy before did, but let me tell you the way it should really work. They love doing that. So that's pretty much me. I'm like, listen, I don't know what Desert Ranger shot your kid. Okay, I'm not responsible for those clowns. All I can tell you is what I do. Okay, I'm Union Local. That's like Branch 735. I don't know what to say about them, but you know. So anyway, that's me. And I have to now go find one of two people that is probably going to run for mayor of this town after this immediate crisis is over, because she's likely to be more amenable to our position, and that way she'll be able to help us out. We'll be able to set our radio repeater up in the town, and then we'll be able to go to the other place that was under attack that I did not go, so I could go save these ungrateful bastards from a fate worse than death, for which they thanked me by telling me how much they hate Desert Rangers. So that's the apocalypse. That's the apocalypse. Should have one of those wide sun protection hats. I know. I do, actually. And I do have one of those sun protection hats downstairs. But no, today I figured I was feeling the baseball cap, so we're going to there too. You sometimes complain about previous clients. I'm telling you, though, every time someone's just like, listen, you know, I don't know what clown you had wiring up your electrical system, but there's issues. So it always happens. That said, though, today we are all going to join together as we go into the lovely, wonderful world of the Wasteland. So let's do it. All righty. You did not miss the big news. Not yet, Takanji. I haven't announced it quite yet, but I shall soon. Let's do it up, Wasteland 2. These people came for entertainment. And there it is. You had mom phone aggro. That's an aggro that cannot be resisted. Very hard to diminish that attack. Okay. Let's see. Rogue Angela's. Yes, I believe that was me. Let's do it up. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, Troll, I did actually hear back. That wasn't the big announcement, but I did hear back from them, and yes, it looks like I am going to be going to the Three Rivers Comic-Con. I did get accepted. So, I have a lot of Comic-Con. I have a lot of conventions this year, because I got a bunch of books coming out and things and stuff, so I got a lot of stuff going on this year. Okay, I already helped out this dude, and I think I've got to go, if I'm not mistaken... I gotta go deal with some stuff. I've got to locate and recover Jess Bell's dowry. I've got to protect High Pull. I'm still in the middle of that. I gotta talk to Kate Preston. I already got rid of... Oh, I gotta free Vulture's Cry, so I've got to do that. And I have to go back and do this because I didn't do it already, which is annoying to me that I didn't do the Ace's logbook thing, but I messed it up, so... Can sign your boobs. Yeah, I'm going to be coming to many, many places near you, so... If you guys are in the continental U.S., or if you are in Canada, in Toronto specifically, I'm going to be there in April.
Too many bad memories.
Alright, so I gotta free up. Remember to bring me a box of raisins. That'll certainly be the way to sort of put people on the right foot, right? Alright, let's open it up. Locked, huh? Let's lockpick this, Julia.
Yours, honorable soul. Let's go.
Love it. Okay. So, what are your abilities? You are an outdoorsman. You're an animal whisperer. And perception. Take a look at your abilities. You 20% chance of going rogue. Good perception, though. I actually think that's the best perception. Yeah, I think that's the best perception of anyone I've got. Perception is what I got. Yeah, alright, so I need you to perceive. Perceive! There you go. The chatter included? Oh, I may address that if I can. You want Wasteland 3 to be set in Canada? That's the USA. Oh, man. Ooh, can we... Wait. Laddie. Animal Whisper. Success! He's guarding his favorite group of juvies, huh? Wow. That, I love dogs. Wow. That's one ugly pup. That is an ugly dog. Wow. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to save this, and then I want to talk to them and see what happens with the... I know, right? That's a radiated mutant hellhound. That's like radiation doge, right? We got radiation doge going on here. Is that what we've got? I want to save this under a separate spot because I am... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to quick save it. Alright. Because it still says that for some reason this does not... It doesn't have this thing... Oh wait, maybe it does. Okay, good. That's taken care of. Lovely. Okay. So the next thing we have to do is we got to talk to Kate Preston, the tunnels under High Pool. That's our next step. So we got to go do that. Best in show or radiated division, right? That's exactly
I think one
right.
of those teenagers peed in there.
Okay. So I need to get into the tunnels. Where are the tunnels? It's the graveyard. It's the town hall. Interesting. You know what? I'm wondering. And that's the High Pool Underground. Okay, because that's... Alright. So I need to go to the High Pool Underground, but I want to go to the town hall quickly, actually. Because that is not something that I had seen before. It's true. No respect
This is where
anywhere.
they arrested me. The owner betrayed me.
Really? The owner betrayed you, huh? Let's talk to this. So let's save it. Let's talk, Harold. A small man with sharp eyes and soft hands. He flicks a flyaway with his swatter, then gazes deeply into your wallet. Howdy, folks. What can I do for you? I got guns, ammo, medical supplies, and smokes. I'll take almost anything you got in trade. Snakes squeezing, scrap metal, broken weapons, odds and ends. Oh, I heard you got that prisoner out of lockup. Thought for sure we'd have a hanging after Bergen arrested her in here. If she was arrested in here, do you still have the gear she was carrying? Oh, yeah, I guess I do. I was gonna add it to my stock. Figure it's commission on the trouble she caused. That gear doesn't belong to you. Hand it over before we take a cut of your inventory. Alright, no need to get hostile. You Rangers really haven't changed. Here's the gear. That's damn right. Unusual bow. Oh, she's totally got to use a bow. A pet rock? Okay. What's with that big pump behind us? Ah, that old thing. Story goes that the Rangers actually fixed it up for us a decade and a half back. I'm not sure I believe that, but it broke down for good about a year ago. It runs, but it just spews the most foul cloud of black you ever smelled. Now I'm stripping it for parts. I already got the engine pulled out. The bit should be worth a pretty penny. You want to buy snake squeezins? Yep. I usually buy from a traveling salesman from Rail Nomad, but he was a little short on stock the last time he came through, so I could use some more. Who was this traveling salesman? His name's Sammy Haas from Rail Nomad. Makes a regular circuit through the waste selling that sweet, sweet poison. He told me he was with Ace when Ace was murdered. Oh, really? You know anything more about the murder? Hey, what's up, Outstar? What's up, Outstar? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Outstar. Sammy didn't say much more about it. He seemed spooked about the whole thing. You want to talk to him, you might find him in Rail Nomad. That's where he goes to resupply. Ah, okay, that's a good clue, people. Alright, what brands of smokes do you carry? I got all brands. Choose your poison. But I got something special, too. I recently traded for a carton of genuine pre-apocalypse coffin nails. Best smokes money can buy. Even after 150 years, the preservatives keep that tobacco as fresh as the day it was picked. Truly, the wonders of the ancients are miraculous. You want to buy some? Nice. Nice, Outstar. What do you have to trade? Okay, let's sell some stuff first of all. Let's sell some junk. That was a lot of junk. That is a lot of junk. Oh my gosh, that bow. That bow, though. Alright. What do we have? Oh, it's an energy weapon, huh? Really? Wow, we got a lot of stuff. We got us lots of stuff. We got some assault rifles. Do you have any better melee weapon? Because I really need a better melee weapon of some kind. Your character is doing well. Your character is doing well, Outstar. Yep. You have not been on my crap list. There's few people who have been. I haven't been happy of one of the NPCs. But no, you have done your work admirably. You'll be happy to know that you've been doing a great job repairing things. I'm sure you'll be pretty pumped up about that. So you've been pretty good on that score. Let's see. Not you, Julia. There we go. Wish it wasn't that expensive. It's really useful, though. Okay. And let's see. This is pistols, revolvers, SMGs, assault rifles, 126. Don't think I need any of those things. You can into things. You can definitely repair things, yes. So you'll be happy to know, Outstar, that when the apocalypse hits, you got nothing to worry about, because I think there will always be a job for you repairing stuff. As you can see, right now you are equipped with a rust bucket assault rifle, which is pretty impressive, although this is better. It's more damage, but actually, I'm not wild about it. Okay. Doc Brown, what about you? You've got also a sawed-off shotgun already. Okay, I think that's probably good for right now. Julia is still MVP. Yeah. Julia is completely MVP. Like, there's no question about it. She is the real MVP. Alright. Goodbye. Bye now. Tell your friends. Okay. I still want a better melee. I want, like, a sword for him. I don't want this knife. Okay, now, I need to equip her. And then I have this announcement that I want to make. Now that Outstar is here, I think I can make this announcement. Although it's not directly connected to her, but it is connected a little bit to this game. So, give me just a second. I want to give some stuff to her. Wait a minute. What? Why do I have a second sniper rifle? Oh, that must have been... Maybe that's her old sniper rifle? Is that... Oh, that's her sniper rifle? Holy crap. Look at the sniper rifle. 28 to 32 damage? Better range, better capacity, better armor penetration. Wow. Welcome to the team, Vulture's Cry. Unfortunately, you are not going to be getting this weapon. I am very glad we've had this little chat. Good God. That's sick. Alright. What's going on with... Oh, this is a trinket? Oh, okay. I sold Vulture Cry's pet rock? Did I? I just said to sell junk. A great RPG tradition. Well, because they always leave, right? So, I mean... So, wait a minute. Can I... Should I... Like, is that a problem? Should I get the pet rock back? Does that, like, do awesome stuff for her? The only problem with this is it means I've got two people that I got to figure out how to keep, I've got two people that I have to figure out how to keep going with ammo. It's the only problem with that. Is that true, James? Is that true? You think that's true? Okay. All right, let me save this. Okay. So, here's the announcement, guys. I want to do, you always kept it, oh, it's junk. All right, well, you know. All right, I wanted to make this announcement, folks, because this is something which applies also a little bit to this game. So, I have just confirmed, I am very happy to confirm, the only reason I'm announcing something on my channel is that's about my channel on here is just because of the connection to a game that's being played on here. So, I'm happy to announce that on my channel on Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, so it's 9 p.m. Eastern, it's 2 a.m. GMT. I'm sorry that it's so late for the Europeans, I really am, but this is the way that it could work for the folks here. I'm happy to say that I'm going to be doing a joint interview along with my co-host on the podcast I run called Speculate, Mike Underwood, who's also a speculative fiction author. Mike and I are going to be interviewing George Zietz and Colin McComb from In Exile Entertainment. If you don't know who those are, Colin McComb was one of the writers for this very game that you're watching, Wasteland 2, and more importantly for what I'm doing on my channel, he is also the writer for Torment. Mike and I are going to be playing through a copy of Torment, which has already been provided to us, and we are going to be interviewing Colin and George, who are writers and developers on the Torment project. This is unique to Twitch. No one else has done something like this so far with Torment, and we're going to be doing that. I'm also happy to say that in the middle of March, we will be doing another appearance, except this one is going to consist of Patrick Rothfuss, who you may know as a fantasy author, who also worked as a writer on Torment, and also Monty Cook, who is the creator of the Numenera world and is the creator of basically, you know, is working hand in hand with the people on Torment. So on Friday, on my channel, we are going to be talking with Colin McComb and George Zietz, two of the developers and writers from Torment by In Exile. And then in a couple of weeks, in the middle of March, we will have Pat Rothfuss and Monty Cook on talking about the writing side of things for those two games. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I'm super excited about it. And, well, it's up to you, Descalti, but we're just going to be showing like the first hour or so probably of the game. But if you have questions that you want to get answered, if you have things that you want to be able to find out from these folks about Torment or Numenera, or if you have questions you want to ask about Wasteland 2, the game that you are watching right now, these are the people to watch. So that's going to be on my channel Friday at, again, 9 p.m. Eastern. And again, I normally would not advertise something about my channel on here, except because of the In Exile connection, because literally Colin McComb was one of the major writers for this game. Also, George Zietz happened to be the lead writer for Neverwinter Nights. He was the project lead for Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. So if you ever had a chance to play what a lot of people thought was one of the best of the Neverwinter Nights DLCs, either 1 or 2, Mask of the Betrayer was very, very good. Then yeah, you can check that out. So I wanted to let you know. Okay, well, that's fine. No spoilers. I got you. But I wanted to let you folks know in case you guys are interested in checking things out. So yes, that is my announcement, and I will go back to this. Yeah. So again, I don't normally talk, you know, too much about what's going on my channel on here, except that was just connected to this. So that's why. The In Exile connection, I actually surprised me because I didn't know that Colin had done stuff with this game, but he had. So. All right, what's going on, Scott Warner? A man with sandy blonde hair and a careworn smile tends to wounded high-pulse citizens at a makeshift trauma ward outside his office. Guy sounds like someone, looks like someone who should be working like a 1950s American ice cream restaurant. You know? Okay. Well, I got all the townsfolk patched up, but you look a little worse for wear. What can I help you with? You want me to patch you up? Well, we're all right. How can we help you? Well, I don't need any help. Well, not personally. Although if you've got any skill with triage, I wouldn't say no to a helping hand. But the bigger concern is that those wreckers made a wreck of our irrigation system. I don't know if you're handy with that kind of thing, but Kate Preston could sure use a hand down in the cistern. What do you think of Kate Preston? Well, thanks, Grows. That's what I thought. I didn't want to make it a big thing, but and I'm going to announce it again on my channel. But I just confirmed it this morning, so yeah, that's why. 1950s ice cream parlor guy. You know what I'm saying? Totally. Well, she's not so good with plumbing, but she'd make a better mayor than Bergen. Wouldn't rely so much on the boot and the stick, if you know what I mean. How do you feel about Bergen? I think he's a good man at heart, but the world has treated him harshly, and he's returned the favor just fine as a second in command. But he's too angry to be an effective leader. How did the mayor die? Wreckers shot him right through the neck, then he fell from the walls. I tried to save him, but he was too far gone. There was nothing I could do. What are your thoughts on the wrecking crew? Yeah, he smears ice cream on your wounds. You still die, but you die deliciously. Why everybody thinks they can kill their way to a good life, I don't know. Growing things, having kids, healing the world. That's the only way. Tell me about High Pole's irrigation system. It works like a charm when somebody hasn't blown it up. Store the water, use the pressure of the drop to bring water to the crops. But those wreckers have gummed up the works, something awful. You can heal us? Sure, if you need it. Just say the word. Yes. There you go, right as rain. Alright, cool. We are fully healed, people. Nice. Oh, you know what I need to do? How many... What have you got for healing? You got a pocket medic pack. You've got an anti-venom. Levers. Microphone is acting up. Sounds better than rubbing alcohol and less painful. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. Okay. Alright. So, lovely. Oh, we got a pump shotgun, which is not as good, right? No, it's not. Okay, so I have a few more things to sell, actually. And I think I am going to sell them, although... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool, Outstar. Yeah, I mean, I know that's always the problem, right? These damn time zones. But, that said, if whoever can make it, I figured you guys would be interested, and since it's happening this coming Friday... Okay. Let's sell some things, shall we? I want to sell... Okay, we don't need a pump shotgun, so... Sold. Okay, we don't need 2 of these. For sure. We also don't need a junk chest plate. Or junk pants. Ace's wrench. Interesting. Ace's wrench. I don't think I saw... I wonder if he can use this.
Hands off my gear, pal.
Oh, come on! Really? You're not gonna let me take your stuff? Man. Angela. Angela. You are not my friend, Angela. Okay, cool, Hinito. Yeah, I've had a chance to, check it out. It's, to play it a little bit already. It's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, Angela, smart guy. Why don't you use the wrench, then? Jackass. It's about doing something for the team, is what it's about. Doing something for the team. Alright, I need to give you a pocket medic pack. Just 2. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Dizzy, but so far she's been... Why am I not able to... Oh, because I don't have the skill to use it, probably. Let's wait for Rebellious Side to get her kill. Yeah, I understand, I understand. Angela's been rubbing me the wrong way for a while, though. With her going rogue and her... I do what I want. Okay. So that, I think, was the town hall. Alright, so now we need to head down. Now I need to head down to where we're going. Something seems to be buried here. Excellent. Let's find out what. Okay. What's up, Illness? Hey, Mano. Yeah, man. This is Wasteland 2. Wasteland 2. Whoa, what? Statue of man carrying a motorcycle helmet. A plaque on the base read, Alexei Chilkin, hero of High Pool, we are forever in your debt. Oh, these are one of those shrine things. Okay. That's good to see. 4 skill points available. Let's see. I've got 6 in Kiss Ass, which is pretty good already. Reduces chance followers ignore. Very seriously considering that, but I won't. I'll increase my bladed weapons chance. Okay, I think I'm trying to get up to a higher level of shotguns. Outstar is pretty freaking good with assault rifles right now, but I'm probably going to want to increase those things. My MVP needs a little bit more on that sniper rifle, and that's what she's going to get right now. Angela, the jackass, the very effective person. The Animal Whisperer, I think she's pretty good on that for now. Okay. So that's lovely. Oh, really? Well, you know, maybe I'm guilty of some selection bias, but... Guess I get a little tired of her attitude. Okay, where is this thing? Where is the underground? I'm going to go in there in a second, but I need to figure out how to get to the underground, because I thought I saw it on the map. Because I need to go meet up with, There we go. Because I need to go meet up with, Preston. Okay. Alright, so now... I don't understand why that's not... High Pool Underground. Yeah, I know. I've got like 2 points in it already, Sharon. I was thinking of adding another point, but... I mean, according to, like, if I look here, they don't have very high skill, like, chance. 10% chance of going rogue. And she's got a 20% chance. So I feel like... Can they go Rouge? Can they go Moulin Rouge? That's a good question. Okay, where the hell is the underground? Because it says it's, like, right... It says it's right here. It says it's right here. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Time to go underground, fix up some irrigation systems, people. and see what we can do about talking to Kate
Who the
Preston.
hell tore these guys apart? Not even red scorpions deserve this.
Wow. I'm sure it's fine. Div. Going deeper underground. Yeah, because I want to find, I wish to discover guano. This guano smells so terrible it could make you go batshit crazy. Good times. What the hell is the strength to do something like this? He was left-hander, was the other guy. Alright, so something is ripping people limb from limb. It's a Rouge-like game. You must buy the DLC to progress. Thank you for trying the opening tutorial of Wasteland 2. Please pay $750 for the next part of Fallout. I mean, symbol's not like the others. It was stenciled rather than painted and looks like two hands worshipping a printed circuit. Alright. This guy looks like he was a tough customer. Alright, that's good to know, Disculting. He's in 4 pieces. Choices of him are sliced like deli meat. It's really lovely. Explosive booby trap. Alright, we're gonna save it. Now we're gonna try not to blow things up. Doc, please go by yourself over here and untrap it without it blowing up in your face. Great job, Doc. Super, super well done. Really, really great work, Doc. Tremendous performance. I'm gonna try reloading that. They delve too greedily and too deep. Right. What's up, Dragon Spear? Let's try that again, shall we? Let's do it up. Why don't you go over here? Why don't you open this up? Why don't you... You got a 28% chance you can do it. Come on, Doc. You can do it. Don't blow up it. Critical success! No problem. See? It was all just a matter, guys. It was just a matter of having a little bit of stick-to-itiveness. A little bit of elbow grease. No problems at all. There we go. We got a couple grenades. We got some scraps. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. I'm not going to equip that for secondary. Who's got secondary that this would be good for? You do! You would be perfectly well suited, actually, Julia. My love, if you would not be so kind as to equip this as your secondary weapon. Alright. And also, you should probably have one of those. Lovely. You don't need skills, you only need save games. That's right. I have the ultimate power, the reload power. It's a power beyond what anyone can go past. Somebody ranked up, too.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Yeah, Ranger Command, this is Echo 1. Just informing you that Julia Deadstrike, who is the best possible party member, has succeeded, and also Angela is still a jackass. Over.
Echo 1, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
I appreciate it. Can we talk a little bit about Angela or something like that? Oh. Okay. 3 skill points available. I need 4. So we're not quite there. One more to get that up to focus shooter. Okay. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant that every time I tried to save it and reload it, it reduced my chance. And I was like, wait, what? But that's fine. That I'm okay with. All right, what do we got here? Oh my god, we got another trap thing? All right. So 63% chance. Let's try it again. Yeah, exactly. I was like, come on, Doc. You can do it! The game knows you were cheating and deletes your save. It's like wizardry. Critical success. That's what I'm talking about. The landmine has been disarmed. Landmines? Looking at that doesn't make your stomach feel very good. Landmines? Really? What the hell is going on around here? Whose head is that? Let's get some of that guano. I'm standing in a pile of bat guano. A scorpion key. Okay. Whatever killed the scorpions, it doesn't look like it was interested in loot. There are no marks in the safe to suggest anyone tried to force it open. Wait. Can I just use the... Come on now. Use. You can't use it on that? Alright. Really? No one can get anything from this? Wow. This thing cannot be opened. Really? Okay. What the deal is with this safe? Can you force it? Can't force it either. Got to invest in safe cracking. Oh, I did, didn't I? Well, actually, let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, I did. Who's my disarming guy? Demolitions. Is it gonna screw me if I just put a couple points into safe cracking? Oh wait, no. Julia has it. She's got safe cracking. Julia's got safe cracking already. But it's that means it's a high level safe cracking. So yeah. 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 Okay. Lodged inside the chest cavity, you also notice a cylindrical object giving off a faint blue glow. Might be a power source. It'll take some advanced knowledge of electrical engineering, but you could try to retrieve it. Okay. So I think it would be... It's either Doc... Or it's, Outstar, right? Neither Doc nor Outstar can get that? Really? Nobody can get it. Alright, well. Too bad, so sad.
Another fucking robot. What the hell?
Tunnel made out of an outflow pipe. Flickering light bulbs are strung along the top of the pile, and the bottom is floored with a layer of dirt and trash. You got another trap here. Oh, really, Hillness? Okay, man. Well, that might take care of some of the frustrations that you've had to deal with, I know. Okay, please don't blow us all up, Doc. Well done, Doc. Well done. You can blow it open with explosive? Yeah, I don't want to destroy whatever's inside it, though. We'll see what happens when you find things down here. This thing's getting weirder by the second. Toaster repair. Let's save it. Doc, this is your glory, right? It's your glory. Yeah, exactly. It's called it. Oh, really, Hillness? No kidding. Nice. We got us a miniature leg lamp. What is this leg stuff? Massive pile of debris has accumulated the airlock into the outflow pipe. Let's find another way around if you want to pass. So I could use explosive on this. Interesting. Looks like that might be an area up there. Let me see if I can go that way. Might be able to go down there. Let's find out. Let's see, here we go. Red Scorpion hideout. You can see the bedrolls and the charred wood of a campfire, as well as their graffiti on the wall and a small radio set in one corner. Now it's a slaughterhouse. The dismembered limbs and torsos of 3, maybe 4 Red Scorpion militiamen are scattered about like toys flung by an angry child, and their blood paints the cave walls, floor, even the ceiling. Whatever did this had inhuman strength, and it doesn't look like the Scorpions gave up without a fight. Their empty shell casings had bullet holes everywhere. These poor saps didn't even get the chance to stand up from their evening can of beans before being cut down. Lovely. Oh, I can't get through there? Well, okay, so then my two options basically are I can either try to blow up that, like basically set some explosives, because I have some TNT, use it here, or I'm going to have to find another way into the underground. Okay. Let's save it. And... somebody's got TNT. I know someone has TNT. Nobody has TNT? Yeah, no, I know, Sharon. There we go. Let's swap weapons. Okay, all you all need to back up. Everybody back up here. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. Cross your fingers here. Let's try to back up a little bit. What? It has no effect? What? Alright, this is just to see. What's up, Cody? Wow. That has no effect. That does not do anything. Okay. Well, that's why I checked it. That's why I saved first. Alright. We got to find another way down to the underground then. The thing is, though, I mean, and I'm guessing that what happened is this robot over here killed everybody, then stepped on a landmine, and it was killed. So, but this is the second time that we've had a robot who went rogue. Still don't understand what this is supposed to mean, though. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Yeah, welcome in, Cody. Cody's been on my channel before. Many times. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta find another way down.
You freed our prisoner? What the hell?
Yeah, shut up, clown. Yeah, nothing opened up. I think it was too high, difficulty. Nothing opened up as being available to me. Although, you know what? I'm going to check it again quickly. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did, but... maybe I didn't. You know what? Maybe I didn't. Let's pull back here. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, see, it's not... ah, wait. There is a shot. Thank you. I never would have checked that. Good call. This is from the top of High Pool. There's a place where there's a manhole where you can descend down into the underground. I came down here because I thought I was gonna find Kate Preston, but the door is blocked, so I've got to go and find another way. Nice. Well done, Outstar. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Nice work. All right. Outstar is very useful. What's up, Mortar Torment? It's going pretty well, man. Okay. Alright, good. So that worked. That was effective. So let's save this and then let's go up top. And again, I'm going to have to figure out how to get down to, figure out how to get to Cape Preston, which is on the other side, I assume. Nice, Hillness. I was down, we were actually, over the summer, we were in a place right near Kitty Hawk, where they flew, you know, the first flight, which was pretty neat. Yeah, I am, actually, Morty. It's interesting. I'm having fun with it, yes.
You freed our prisoner? What the hell?
Wait. We forgot. We left Vulture's Cry behind, people.
Hop in. We'll bring you up.
Let's do that again. Vulture's Cry. Hey, what's up, Wolf Boy? Vulture's Cry. Let's everybody come on here, please. Everybody go on here. Everybody. Okay. There we go. Now we got the whole crew in place. Okay, so now we're down below. Now we just need to figure out how to get to the underground, which I'm hoping is somewhere around here. It's got to be near this system. Water source, vendor. Okay. Let's see. What have you missed me do? Not a whole lot. Just kind of wrapping up with people at the top part of High Pool, and now actually looking for Kate Preston. So I haven't done too much. Right now I'm looking to find out where she is. And to be perfectly honest, I don't know. Crane control, crane control. Crane control to High Pool top. Crane control to High Pool top. Bring us up or we will force to make you bop. This is crane control to Major Arv. You've really pissed us off. And you're a desert ranger that we'd like to know is going to leave because that's all that we know. Okay. Maybe down there? Maybe. Maybe it's all the way down below. I'm looking for Kate Preston because I want to talk to her. I want to help with the irrigation system, and I want to see about her being mayor. And this is my first playthrough, so if you're going to tell me that she's dead or doesn't exist...
Keep walking. I want to put this place behind me.
I don't want to know. So... But that's the theory as to why I'm looking for her. Well, thank you. Yeah, the great David Bowie. Trapped again? Man. There are some people around here who are not interested in having us show up, man. Alright, Doc, do your thing. What? No. You. There you are. Let's do it. Yeah, in fact, on this weekend, I'm going up for a recording session. In fact... I'm going up for a recording session on Saturday and Sunday to wrap up the last few songs for the album and then see what we can do. I'll just break this thing in. Nice. And see what we can do about sending it off to be mixed and all that kind of thing. So... closing in. They all die. You have to get the 7 Dragon Balls to bring them back. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing is the case, Icewind. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Let's take that, and for you, let's take that. Okay. Ah, an electronic lock. Alright, Outstar. Outstar's got a 100% chance. Yeah! Look at this! Okay, what have we got? We've got some sniper rifle ammo. We'll give that to her. We've got some revolver ammo. We'll give that to him. We've got a short barrel, which we'll give to her. And we've got a spiked collar, which drops kiss ass but increases charisma. And I feel like that's all you, Angela. Of all the people I know, you definitely deserve a spiked collar. Okay. Too much dialogue. Yeah, and I don't know the answer to that, I'm afraid. Too much dialogue, it's not interesting or engaging enough to warrant that much dialogue. Are you talking about this game? Are you talking about this game, Morning? What I heard from Dizzy, actually, was that the game actually picks up when it gets to California. I've been enjoying it so far. I wouldn't say it's the fastest moving game in the world, but... very peaceful, tranquil spot. What the devil is this? Alexei Chucklin, huh? Whoa, dude. There's pretty crazy energy going on here, eh? You're crazy, man. There's some really negative energy going around here. It's really messing with my chai. Chai? Yeah, man, you know my energy and life force. My inner balance, man. I usually drink a cup of chi tea in the morning to keep it soft and mellow. Oh, wait. Oh, man. I totally got that backwards, man. Chi, man. My chi is all messed up. You were all like, whoa, strange compadre, what are you talking about, right, man? I was all like, my tea is all wrong. I drink my life force in the morning. Oh, man. Doesn't it feel good to laugh? See, man? This place is a desert of happiness. Except for these record dudes. They have some really negative energy going on here, and they're freaking me out with their explosions and stuff. First of all, you talk to him. Negative energy? You mean the fighting? It's all wrong, man. Mercury's all retrograde and totally not happy, so I know communication isn't flowing down the communication stream of Mother Nature's life force. But these guys are really angry. They need a serious hug, man. How's a hug gonna help? Man, we need to come together and love each other. We are one, man. One universe, one soul. I love you, man. I see you, man. I love and appreciate you as a soul of the universe. I love them, and they need to know that. I don't know if love would make them stop. So much negative energy, man. You need a hug, too. I can feel it. Man, it just makes me weep for humanity. I need to get myself out of here and free myself of this black energy. Can you help me, my dusty compadre? What help do you need? My soulmate is up there in High Pool. Oh man, High Pool. What a disappointment of nomenclature, right? You know, yeah, what was I saying? What's up, Thorg? You were talking about your soulmate. Oh, such a beautiful soul. You know, we're one, man. One, yeah, totally. So I need a note taken to him. We need to escape the bonds of this negative energy, like together. Souls like ours should be spreading the love rather than being brought down with this deep shit. You know? We need to get out of here. I need you to tell them up there in the bewitching pool of highness that life is harsh down here, man. Just like it is up there, and it's time for us to take a trip and find a better place, you know? Can you do that for me? Yes. Radical! Here's a note to take to them. Who exactly is them? I told you, man. My soulmate. We are one, man. We share the same soul. You know him when you meet him. You'll feel it within your soul. Names are like labels that bind us like a prison. Release yourself, man, and look upon others as beings of light, not as metaphors of confining definition. Whoa, confining definition. Confession. That's deep, man. That's deep. You feel that? Oh, I feel something. Far out, man. Far out. You know think about Vulture's Cry? Huh? Whoa, there were a lot of words there, man, but I did not grok you, you know? Okay. This is, may your journeys be radical. Okay, I see that guy is relentlessly not going to get it. Where the hell is this thing? Okay. On Thursday, we leave for home. Alright, well, since I have to go back up there anyway, I guess it's okay, but... I need to go, man. I need to be up there. I need to go find the place where I can be loved, man. I'm not going to be brought down, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit down here with all your negativity and your assumptions. Those are some big pipes. Whoopsie! Let's mechanically repair that first. Please do not do that again, Julia. Haha! Alright, we've got an M2. We have got some shotgun ammo. We've got some assault rifle weaponry. Let's give some to her. We've got a small scope. Ooh. We've got an army issue backpack. Okay. Oh, right, I can't equip trinkets. Shoot. But you can. Nice. Alright. Oh, shoot. I never... I'm glad I checked this, otherwise he would have been going into combat with little TNT weaponry. Even Julia sometimes fails. Yeah, yeah. Listen, there's moments. There's moments, you know? There's moments. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, this scope. Yeah, this small scope. Alright. I need to have you give this to her, and if you as well. I need to save it, and then I need her to put that scope on that rifle, please. What just happened? Ugh. That up. Darn it. Okay. I meant to do this. Why can I not attach the oh, do I not have skills high enough? Weaponsmithing needs to be at 3. It's at 2. Ah. Can't quite do it. Alright, that's too bad. Oh well. Maybe I will do that at a later point. This is better. Okay, I'm gonna leave this with her though. Love it. A backpack is a trinket. Right, exactly. Yeah, I have a specific quirk. I have a fundamental disagreement with trinkets. Pick up this trash. Hey man, you are welcome to whatever I have, but you pay it forward, alright, compadre? Alright. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. So it's been decorated with dream catchers and wind chimes. Smells strongly of patchouli. Alright. Now let's get up to, let's get back up to the top. Let's find his soulmate. And then let's find out what the hell's going on with the, underground. Yeah. What? Go this way, guys. Exactly. So, how many... Can I have, like... Is this the maximum I can have in a party is 6, or is it 7? I'm curious about how many people you can ultimately have. Hey, everybody.
Hop in. We'll bring you up.
What's up, Sungeli? Yeah, hello to everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. My name is Arvin Eldoron. This is Pen and Pixels, which tends to focus on story and narrative in games, and we are playing us some Wasteland 2. This is a first playthrough for me. So, alright, now I need... Okay, I need... Dogs seem confused and frightened enough to snap. Can't imagine the fires and crashing of mortars has done anything to settle her. Maybe it's best to let roaming dogs roam? Where's the dog? Oh, there's the dog. Come on, vultures cry. Yeah. We got it. The chipper pup pads at your heels. We got a dog. Guys, we got a dog. His name is Garoof. 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 Garoof is on fire. What's up, Garoof? What the hell that is. We're in good shape, guys. We got Garoof. Different joinable NPCs can conflict with each other. You can have 7. Okay. Nice. So we got Garoof, guys. I feel like our chances to save the world have improved immeasurably with the addition of a dog called Garoof. This isn't just any ordinary dog, mind you. This is a dog called Garoof. Ah, it's a sewer tunnel. Okay, so that's how I get there. Before I get there, though, I need to figure out who the freaking soulmate is.
I'm trying very hard not to add any graves to this place.
Not you, you. How am I supposed to know what the heck his freaking soulmate is? Can I... Alright, can I add this? Can't converse with them. Not yet. Right. So I know about that. What's that, laddie? You can smell Lexi on me? Yeah, not very surprising. What's that, laddie? Yes, Alexi gave us this note for you. His soulmate is laddie. What's that, laddie? You want us to take this rock back to him as a reply? What's that, laddie? He'll know what it means? Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Jedi. Alright, his soulmate is the dog, people. Oh, my God. Of course. Of course it's the dog. Of course. Also, I'm very much turned around. Heck are we? Oh, it's down here. I think, yeah. I know! People for the ethical treatment of animals. You guys don't know that. Alexi's all about the love, man. Okay? You don't want to come down here with your, like, claiming that he's just a dog and you're a man and you don't get it. Okay? He's about more than that, man. He's about understanding the universal signs of brotherhood. Man. Alright. I gotta go all the way over. No, up. And over. Here. Let's do it. Hoi! What's up, Strike? Oh my goodness. What a motley crew. We've got myself, Doc Brown, Outstar Walker, Julia Deadstrike, Angela Jackass, Vulture's Cry, and a dog named Garoof. In the madcap comedy, Wasteland 2. Alright, Alexi. Here we go. Once my soulmate gets my message, we'll get out of this crazy place. We found your, thank you, Dizzy. We found your, oh, actually, it wasn't Dizzy. Sorry. Thank you, Moobot. I was like, wait, what? We found your, soulmate. He gave us this. Hello, yeah. Whoa. A picture's worth 1,000 words, man, but this is deep. Your soul's a pure light. Totally brilliant. Right on, man. Hey, Mikasa e Sukasa, man. I've got a great stash if your life's path is conjunct. I'm here for you, man. What's in your stash? What have we got? A nail board. Hey, look at that. That nail board is better than my knife. Whoa, look at that, people. Aw, snap. First of all, some of junk. Okay, we have 2 of those heavy weapons. We don't need both of them. It appears so, Strike. It's a blunt weapon, not a blade. Ah, God bless America. Where are the blades? I want the blades. Oh, man. I want blades. I do not want to keep using a knife. Take your love and fill the world, man. All right. That was underwhelming. Man. That's frustrating. All right. Pretty much illness. I mean, in this case, part of it, they have some theory behind it, which is that the Desert Rangers apparently, like, did some bad things to these people before, so they barely trust them. And I'm like, so when I get there, I'm like, listen, I don't care about the problems you had before. I just saved your sad-ass town, so I'd like it if you treat me nicely, but they don't seem to get that. Yeah. There's even the pains of LOG. Man, I remember very well in Grimrock being all about the axe. That was a mistake.
We'll bring you
Took
up.
freaking forever to find an axe. I guess, Sherry, and I'm just really looking for like a machete. I'm all about that machete. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. So, let's save this like this. So okay. So I need to talk to you to get that open?
Breaking a criminal out of jail, Rangers? That's pretty low. Even for you.
Who was the prisoner in the middle of town?
Indian scout. Pretty damn sure she was working for the wreckers. Was supposed to feed them info during the siege or something. Not doing much feeding now.
Criminal? What criminal?
That vulture's cry, or whatever she calls herself. You got some balls breaking her out of our jail and walking around with her in broad daylight. Unless you got a good explanation why she ain't in our jail awaiting her hanging, you're not welcome here.
We've arrested her and are taking her back to Ranger Center for trial.
You are? Well, it ain't the brutal catharsis we were looking for, but at least you're doing your job for once.
Brutal catharsis?
Carry on, Rangers.
Why did you lock up Vulture's Cry?
When it walks like a freak and talks like a freak and shows up a day before a raider attack, what do you expect us to do? We know a wrecking crew scout when we see one.
Oh yeah, you guys are all totally nuanced. I can see your perception from a mile away. I haven't had a chance, Strike. Hopefully soon.
First I've heard of it.
How do I open the sewer?
Go on, then. Remind us why we agreed to your protection.
You agreed so I wouldn't blow you away now. Alright, so... the heck? Alright, let me try up here. Let me see if there's something all the way down here. Maybe I can get some help from my boy Garoof. Maybe Garoof knows the drill.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Whoa. Oh. Hey, Brain. What is this picture? The hell is this picture? Oh, hey, Rangers. Thanks for saving us from those marauding wrecking crew jerks. I guess. You guess? You don't seem very enthusiastic. Oh, sorry. I'm just kind of sad. In all the commotion, my dog ran away. She must be somewhere in town, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find her. She's my best friend. Tell us about your dog. She's the best. Every evening, she greets me when I come home from tending the crops below the dam. She hops up on her back legs and bounces around, and she has the funniest bark. Garoof! So distinctive it became her name. My mom called her Lucinda when she was a puppy, but that never really fit. Garoof is just much more appropriate. What happened during the attack? A mortar shell landed just outside our house and she panicked. I think she's just scared out of her wits. I've only seen her like that once before when a water main blew. The only thing that calmed her down was her Busy Bee chew toy. It's her favorite. Can we do anything to help? Really? You do that? Wow. Well, maybe the stories we've heard about you guys aren't quite accurate. I really just need someone to help me cover more ground. Here, take her Busy Bee. It's her favorite chew toy. You can use that to settle her down if she's temperamental. Alright, I already got her. So... I just... What the... I mean... Okay, so I have to give the item to the... Okay, even though he's already calmed down. Ugh, alright. I always heard you were dog killers, but turns out you're dog helpers. I'm gonna tell everyone how you helped reunite us. Okay, great. Now I lost my dog too, goddammit. I'd give this dog to you. Couldn't even manage her the first time. Alright, so there's the town hall. Oh, this is the other way to the underground. Oh. Alright, I see it. That's the other way. Okay. That's the official way to the underground. Oh, well. Alright, let's go find someone who's got some vague degree of sanity, which I hope is Kate Preston. Let's do it up. You think someone curious? Aha! Kate Preston, I presume. An attractive young woman in maintenance overalls, though thoroughly panicked at the moment. Sweat plasters her hair to her forehead and her hands shake with fear.
It's hopeless. I can't fix it in time. We're ruined.
Easy.
Who's there? Wreckers. Please don't kill. Oh, Rangers. You're here. Finally, some good news.
It's all right, ma'am. We're here to solve the problem.
I knew you'd show up. I knew Bergen was wrong about you. And you must have chased off those wreckers or you wouldn't be down here. Well, that's Crisis 1 solved anyway. Only Crisis 2 and Crisis 3 to go.
What do you think of Bergen?
Bergen's good at his job, but I don't think he'd make a good mayor. He's got no diplomacy. People kind of hate him as soon as they meet him.
Oh, he's Ted Cruz.
And he's so twisted up about the Rangers that he wants us to start asking the Red Scorpions for protection instead. I can't let that happen. Those guys are gangsters, plain and simple.
Ted Cruz?
No time for questions. We'll talk once I fix the system.
There's definitely no time to talk about Ted Cruz. How do you feel about the Desert Rangers?
No time for questions. We'll talk once I fix the system.
Okay, what's Crisis 2?
Crisis number 2 is the rest of the wrecking crew. They're like weeds. If you don't tear them out by the roots, they'll come back stronger than ever. I've been asking Ranger Citadel for months to find their camp and get rid of them, and nothing ever gets done.
I will go and handle that next, lady. What else?
If you want us to keep sending you water, you gotta get these guys off our back. Permanently. But that'll have to wait until Crisis 3 is sorted out.
She did avoid the answer, it's true. When did the trouble with the wrecking crew start?
No time for questions.
Ugh.
We'll talk once I fix the system.
Alright, what's Crisis 3?
Crisis 3 is right here and right now. I should be up top at the moment, trying to convince everybody to make me the new mayor, but our irrigation system is about to blow sky high. Voting's gotta wait. Otherwise, High Pool is going straight down the drain.
Straight down the drain.
Those damn wreckers lobbed a bomb over the wall that shook up our irrigation system and busted the pressure regulator. It also shorted out half of our electrical system, and we've only got enough juice to keep a few lights on at a time. Killed the radio, too.
Let's see. Okay, so what do I do about that?
I'm using the backup system to let off some of the pressure, but it's building too fast. If something isn't done very soon, we'll lose all our water and all our topsoil in one big bang. Are you here to help?
Am I here to help? Let's see. What happened to the mayor?
Poor Mayor Vikstrom got killed on the walls yesterday. And now we gotta vote for a new mayor. I don't really want to replace Vikstrom, but if I don't stand, nobody else will, and Sean Bergen will get the job.
The immigration,
that would be a disaster.
The irrigation system to put water in the town. So I'm talking to her about how to do that. What are you doing? You about to have bath? Is that what I hear? I heard water running. Good. I love you. That was my daughter. No. Ted Cruz is not like Donald Trump. I know Ted Cruz a little bit. I debated him when I was in... I debated him when I was my first year of debate, and he was in law school. It was at the World Championships. And I lost to him. I apologize to the world. I was not yet good enough. It was just early in my career, so I wasn't good enough to stop him. But he was just as much of a... whatever you think he is as anybody else was. But no, he and Trump are both clowns and idiots of the highest order. But I am going to move away from politics now. I don't want to get into it here. I'd even be more willing to get into it on my channel, but I don't want to get into it here. I just felt like it was sitting up there like a softball, and I'm like, well, plow. Oh, thank you, Helmus. Thank you. All right, so we need to use the radio. How can we fix it?
All right. Mayor Vikstrom said you were coming to use the tower for some kind of experiment. He's not here anymore, but I suppose it's okay.
Could have been the chosen one.
However, the breaker flipped during a short and cut off power to the radio. Thank God I was smart enough to place that on a different generator than our lights. So it'll have enough juice for you, but someone needs to reset the breaker and flip the power back onto the radio. Pretty low priority on my list right now, but it's located in Section 6 in the middle of the complex.
All right, so we got a lot of individual switches, of course. What'll happen to the water?
If the system blows, all the water will drain out of our reservoir at once. We'll be dry for months. The whole region will go thirsty.
What about topsoil?
When the water drains from the reservoir, it's going to flood our fields and take all our topsoil with it. Those wreckers already burned our current crops to the ground. If we lose the soil too, we won't be able to grow our own food for years.
What about this voting?
Well, as soon as things settle down, we'll have a show of hands in the town square. If you can help me solve all these crises, I think I've got a good chance of winning. And you'll have a pro-ranger mayor here. If Bergen gets voted in, well, Highpool will be even less friendly to the Citadel than it already is.
No problem, ma'am. Here in America, we are very used to rigging political systems to our own advantage. You'll be elected mayor just as soon as I can rig a couple of ballots. What do you need us to do?
First, I need you to head into the complex. Look for 4 release valves and open them so the water can flow.
Yeah, that's
Then
true,
all you have
Morty.
to do is come back here and open the bypass valve over there on the other side of the room. That will stabilize the pressure in the system and return things to normal. Got it? Good.
Okay.
Great. Get out and find those valves.
Yeah, he is.
I'll track your
He's
progress
a
when the
very.
readouts appear.
He's a very, very nasty guy. He is viscerally. He's one of the most viscerally dislikable people you will ever run into. This is not an opinion. This is a fact. He was hated on the debate circuit too. Everyone hates him because he's a nasty guy. He's a bad guy. So I'm very happy to talk. To say that. Like he's a jerk. I know from firsthand experience. So he's a bad guy, which is why everyone in the Senate hates him too, including his own party. Which is why he has no chance of election. But the fact that he's even around and doing the stuff that he does is pretty despicable. That's true, Sharian. That's true. Alright, get those other valves open and you're in business. Alright. So we've got to do that. So we got to open up some things. Alright, let's see what else we can open here. Alright, ammo first. Alright, what else have we got?
This is a bad situation. We gotta get this shit back online or Highpool is screwed.
Yeah, thanks, Angela. I was totally unclear about that very fact. Okay, antibiotics. That's all you, Doc. Nah, he doesn't really have that many delegates, though. He doesn't, and he got the delegates that he has from the most evangelical, like one of the most evangelical states in the Union. He's gonna get destroyed everywhere else. He has no shot. If Trump gets nominated, the Republicans are gonna lose in a landslide. If Cruz gets nominated, you would not believe the number of states he would lose. He would drive turnout on the other side like nobody's business, and people in the Republican Party would stay home because, again, most viscerally dislikable person on the free earth. So, fortunately, we have nothing to worry about when it comes to Ted Cruz. My problem is not that I'm worried about him winning an election. My problem is that while he does all this stuff, while he's in the midst of doing this business, he provides this really hateful, despicable rhetoric to the American populace, which is him and Trump both. But Trump is just a loose cannon. Cruz is a true believer. Cruz is, like, his whole life has been told that, like, his job in life is to become president. Like, he is the chosen one. So, and by the way, I know that Takanji is here. Takanji, man, thanks a lot, bro. That's another Canadian. You gave us Justin Bieber. You give us Justin Cruz. We give us Ted Cruz. I don't understand, man. I love Canada. I'm all about Canada. Why do you guys why you guys got to give us Justin Bieber? Why you got to do that? No, he has no shot, Dizzy. You need to remember that the stuff that he's saying has made him completely persona non grata to the Republicans as well as the Democrats, and he would drive Latino turnout to numbers that have never been seen ever. The Latino vote you'll be shocked how many people vote against him. If they and that's why the establishment, that's why the Republicans are spending money and doing everything they can to defeat him, because he will annihilate them. Annihilate them. No shot. Haha. Oh wait, there's another one over there. Aw, man. Oh, that was Angela Death. The heck, why? Oh. Okay, that's good. That was a little scary. That's why they always say sorry. That's correct, Morty. No chance. And here's the thing. I totally understand people who say that, you know, well, you have to be careful because the American populace this, and this. There's no question about the fact that sometimes the American people can do dumb things. I'd be the first to say that. But the thing that's important is I'm about risk assessment. I do not believe that that any of that, either Donald Trump or Ted Cruz, are viable threats. I think the only guys that could be a theoretical threat are people like John Kasich, who's halfway rational, but the Republicans don't nominate rational people anymore, except people like Mitt Romney. There is some talk that there could be a brokered convention, and then Mitt Romney would have to swing back in and be the guy who does it. So it's again, I'm not sort of whistling past the graveyard. It's just, and I know a lot of people that work in these political parties and stuff like that, and it's just, yeah, it's just not going to happen. All right. With that said, well, let's move away from the political discussions, though, now, guys. I don't want to do it on GOG, because it's going to make people feel, it could theoretically make people feel uncomfortable, and I don't want to do that. On my channel, we could think about having this discussion, but I don't want to do this on GOG. So let's get back into talking about the power of Wasteland and how I'm going to blow this guy away. See, that's something we can all agree with, right? Oh my god, there's another bug. I didn't know there was another bug. It's a cockroach. No, Xanos. Xanos, I think you should know, as the knowing me for a while, that I'm about as far away from a Republican as you could get. So no, I'm not. I'm going to be on my channel tonight at 10:30 Eastern morning. Debug it. Debug it! Let's see. Outstar. What can you do, Outstar? Show them what you do, random task. Alright, let's, get over there and still blow you away. I don't like this positioning, but... Ah. Possibly. Well, I appreciate that, Morty. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I always like to think that people will come, hopefully, for the streamer. Oh, nearby enemies are interfering with aiming. That's interesting. Are coming for the streamer as much as they're coming for anything else. That's always my hope. Is that they're coming, you know, for those reasons. Let's back up. And therefore, whether they like it or not. Oh my gosh. Nice. There you go, Angela. Way to go. Should be able to, Xanos. Yes, I think so. I should be able to, but just remind me when we get to the end, okay? Because I don't know how late I'm going tonight. So, but yes, I think so, Xanos. No, I did not know that, Hillness, no. I come in spite of the streamer. Oh, Mano. Mano's been saying this for a long time, and then Mano goes out and gets me games like Undertale. So his whole, like, you know, he's all joking around. He's like, I forgot to crouch. That was dumb. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Julia Dead Striker. Guys, 32... Oh, well, I'm glad you're here either. Anyway, Morty. 32 points of damage, people. I mean, guys, who is really the MVP? I mean, really. She is the MVP. Julia! Oh! Julia, my love. 32 damage and 31 damage. 63 damage in 2 turns, Julia. Oh, Julia. Julia. Julia, you shoot them down oh so well. You take those bugs and you show them hell. Julia, well, that's what I'm saying. You know, Michael McDonald, people, I know that you are the one that I love because you take them down with death from above. I'm Michael McDonald and I've got a really husky voice for no reason. Any season you can shoot down bugs. Thank you, Morty. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will say, Morty, you know, there's a lot of people, I have to say, there's a lot of different games that we play on GOG, and there's a lot of streamers who do different types of games, so... I mean, again, I appreciate that you come here for me, that's very, I'm glad. But there's definitely a lot of other good streamers on here who have a lot of good games to play. For example, Dizzy, who is an expert at the X games, the various X series games, space games. Or, for example, you just saw, just before me was Immersed Kemp, who was playing, where is the thing? Who was playing, The Long Dark, but is actually a speedrunner, so there's him too. And there's Mega Pie Man, who plays all kinds of different games all the time, and can be very, is a lot of fun whenever he's doing it, assuming the games actually work. Oh, you're playing Stalker these days. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. And you've got Outstar, of course, who plays a bunch of different cool games and is very creative. Matt Cat plays, also known as Chrono Wolf, is in the same you know, group as a creative person. So, you know. Let's open this thing up. Okay. That's good. What do we got? Ooh, we got another backpack. Army issue one, too. And another short barrel. And 38 ammo. Alright, let's give this to you. Let's give this to you. And let's give Outstar the backpack. I feel like the one thing Outstar's always wanted is a backpack. And now she's got one. I was actually kind of hoping that we were going to get some, a valve out of that. But we didn't. Interspersed caps, boys. 669. Oh my goodness. Anyone here looking forward to?
When I can't see the sky.
Anyone here looking forward to some Star Citizen, or are you concerned about it? Are people looking forward to it, or are you worried about it? Library card. Okay. What's the consensus on Star Citizen? Good, bad, or indifferent? This is the wrong channel for Valve. Very cute, Spurious. Can I be completely ambivalent? You're just sitting here playing Elite? I'm concerned, yeah. I'm a little worried myself. Alright. I will take this valve. Junction, junction, what's your function? Tucking out phrases. No, 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 no. Cautiously optimistic. Looking forward to it. I'd love to see it do well, because I actually would like to play a large-scale, like, space sim with role-playing elements type of game. But I am concerned about it because I'm also worried about feature creep. And I don't think that people saying Chris Roberts, Chris Roberts, Chris Roberts over and over again means a thing, frankly. Because I don't... I mean, with all respect to Chris Roberts, although Wing Commander is great, amazing, and all that, he's had experience with things that have not worked as well as they should have. A sickle! I have a better bladed weapon, chat. Look! It's a sickle! Yes! It's a sickle. A sickle, yes. I have a sickle. Also, I have an Akita figurine. That's going to go to you. Oh, a sickle. Ladies and gentlemen, a sickle. It's beyond over. Yeah, well, the thing about Elite, though, is that my understanding of Elite... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, people. That is what I am talking about. Icicle. Nice, Hilness. I've got my icicle. The sickle is complete. Yes, I love it. I love it. I think it's going to give me a real edge in this game. Oh, really? Well, still, I'm happy that I got a sickle. That may be true, but I don't want to scum it like that. What was I going to say? Star Citizen straight GOG. So I was going to say that as far as Elite Dangerous is concerned, the problem, I've watched some people playing Elite. The problem with Elite, though, is that I don't just want repetitive combat after repetitive combat after repetitive combat. I also want story, which is why I like Wing Commander, and I liked the X-Wing games and stuff like that. And my sense is that Elite is too much about the combat and not enough about sort of the RPG side of things, which is really, that's kind of like what I'm all about. What's all with these library cards? Yeah, well, it's all missions, but it's all missions with a through line, though. It's all missions with a through line. You know? There's a whole story and basis to it. Nice. Okay. Box full of little black oblongs with buttons all over them, little screens. Arcade markings cover one face of each object. Sine, cosine, RCM, CCE. CCD. Elite's about making your own story. Yeah, but I mean, and listen, obviously, as you guys know, my favorite game is Dungeons & Dragons. That's why I do a regular campaign on my channel and stuff. I'd like to be able to do a session or two now and again with the GOG folks. I'm trying to see about that. Pyron Jade was interested in doing that, but Pyron Jade is almost to the point where she's going to be off for a little while with her pregnancy and with her having her baby. It's going to be coming pretty soon. She's going to be taking her leave for a little bit. So, as far as I'm concerned, I would love to be able to do that with the GOG folks if they're interested. So I love, I love role-playing. But I do find that when someone is asked to... Okay, good. So that's the opening to that door. Good. So I feel like when people are saying, okay, well, you can RP it, you can do whatever you want. I mean, yeah, technically I could, you know... I could look at a blank piece of paper. I'm a professional writer, right? I write and teach for a living. So I can come up with my own imagination to do things, but that's not what a game is about, really. A game is about providing a context within which that story makes sense. So I'm not really crazy about that kind of concept. Have a check Rebel Galaxy. No, I know Chris played that. Memories and 8-Bit played that, and I know he was talking about how he liked that a lot. Right, very funny, Vano. Oh, congratulations to your cousin, Sangeli. You can't go back to that. Yeah, so I mean, my hope is that, you know, Star Citizen is going to scratch a lot of these itches.
Ranger Citadel,
but
this is Kathy Lawson at Ag Center again. Where the fuck are you bastards? We're dying here.
Kathy, this is General Vargas. Keep cool and listen. The only team I have near you is already answering an emergency call.
This is the make you feel bad part.
General call for assistance in your area. Now, hopefully, some citizen.
Are you fucking kidding me? You picked those rain collectors over us? Have fun starving to death, assholes. Don't you understand what we're going through here? We've fallen back to the lobby, but we've got fruit flies as big as bulldogs dive bombing us everywhere we go. And Matt Forrestal took some kind of exploding sea pod full in the face. He's a goddamn wreck.
Kathy, please, just hold on. We're doing the best.
Fuck you, Vargas. We don't need your goddamn sweet talk. We need help.
Jesus, lady. This is the make you feel bad thing. Thank you, Grows. Well, Div, as far as Freelancer, by the way, I liked Freelancer. I played it and liked it a lot, for sure. And I'm with, by the way, I'm with Memories and 8-Bit. I also liked the game Descent, which I heard that they're making a new one, which is cool. So I definitely like those games. And I've played a little bit of X-Wing Alliance on my channel as well. So I like those games. Although I am more of a fantasy than a science fiction person, I do like sort of space opera type games, and I like games where you've got big things. Wing Commander is a little bit, I know it's a, space combat sim, but it's sort of in its feel, it feels like a space opera to me. Star Wars, obviously a space opera. So I like the sort of space opera feel. Mass Effect really was a space opera too, and I love that series. So I would love to have something like that. Star Citizen feels like it could be that if it ever gets released ever, which is the concern. But as far as the point that you're making, Div, I totally agree that story is not the only thing in a game. But for me, the sort of central focus of a game, for me, really generally, not always, but generally has to be on story. I love board games where you're not necessarily putting together a plot, but even there, I like games where you're developing story out of it. Now, the only exception I'll make to this is Metroid, because I do like the, what I call implied lore of the series. You know, you find different things and you sort of almost piece together the story in your mind. I love the Metroid Prime series for that reason. Like, I love the Metroid games for that reason. But most of the time, I like to be part of a story that I'm immersed in some way, and I think that games give me a different mechanic of doing that than just reading a book. So, yeah. Right, where are we? I feel like we are getting ready to run right into a big fight. Okay, so we 2, 3, okay. More cockroaches. Oh, them bugs, though. Them bugs. Oh, they're over there? Oh, okay. You are in the exact right spot. Guess what's happening? You're crouching and you're going into ambush. Ambush. I'm just gonna leave you guys right here in ambush. Crouch, ambush. Ambush. Ah, good times. Okay. Time for my sickle. Can I get to him? I can't get to him. Lovely. One more shot. Yay! Lovely. Hey, hey! Shadowed Mage is now DRM free. Welcome in, Shadowed. Let's get some, can we get some DRM frees, folks? Can we get some, chat, can we get some DRM frees for Shadowed, who's just subscribed to the GOG channel? Shadowed is a very highly respected mod on my channel, a very good guy who's been an enormous help. He's a really good dude, and he supports my Patreon, which is basically my subsystem until my channel gets partnered. So he supports my Patreon over there, and now he's supporting GOG over here. So thanks, man. Can we get some DRM frees? And we're only one sub away from the new emotes. That's right. That's right. So let's get the power of GOGs, man. Where's all my DRM frees at? Where's all my emoticons? Where's my suddenlies? Where's my I don't know, saves, whatever the hell else we have. That was awesome, by the way. You don't think that counts? He's highly respected. Everyone loves Shadowed. Who doesn't love? What is not to love about Shadowed? All right. Let's get that valve.
Rangers, the water control room. The board just put up a new water flow, so I'm guessing you got a valve open. Great work.
Hey, look at that.
So you're 25% of the way there already.
Nice. Thank you, Marlies. All right, people, we've got emotes. That's what I'm talking about. We have just hit our 50th sub. We got more emotes. Good job, guys. Satolbo just subscribed. My God, Satolbo, and Satolbo is not only a mod on this channel, he is also a mod on my channel. He is also a supporter of my Patreon. He is also designing my Icarus game in parallel development, and he is finishing up on lettering for my graphic novel Icarus, which is now has all the art complete. And so a book which is going to be coming out next month, probably in digital form. We're going to have special events around that. So thank you very much, Satolbo. Good job, guys. Wow, Outstar is going to be super happy. I'm very happy, guys. Let's keep that sub train going, people. If we were on my channel, I'd be like, you know, talking up the Patreon on here. We're talking up the subs over here. So, yeah, good job, man. Thank you to Shadowed. Thank you so much to Marlies. Thank you to Satolbo. Thanks, guys. Okay, that's Area 5. Yeah, Satolbo is an awesome dude. Down with Ars Mods. Mano, who is also, of course, a well-respected member of my channel. A well-respected Arvanaut. Yeah, thanks, guys. That's awesome. Okay. See, the thing about Strike is that Strike likes to pretend that he's a troll, but then Strike actually supports my Patreon, and he actually secretly sort of, like, gets along with everyone in my channel. Secretly, you know. Kablam! I love the fact that every time we do this, we're taking down a bug. I love it. I absolutely adore it. Oh my God, Julia is so good! She is so good. She's so good. She is so good. She is like... She is as good as it gets, man. Okay, we're gonna put you in ambush. You in ambush. Sickle time! Wait, why can't I? Oh, I can't move? Ah. So good. Strike is like Pyrofox. I'm ruining the surprise. Yeah, Strike is very much like Pyrofox, I think. I don't know Pyrofox as well. I only know him from descriptions of him and from the things that Outstar tells us secretly in the GOG green room without letting us know. I mean, sorry, I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ranger Command, we are killing some bugs, and we're doing so successfully. So what do you think about that?
Echo 1, I believe a field promotion is in order for one of your team.
Much appreciated.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Also, Angela is still a pain in the... Oh, okay. All right. Now. 3 more skill points available. Oh, man. It's not quite up to that bladed weapon level. Well, I was tempted to do that too, but so far that's been okay. I'm actually doing okay with that. I want to kind of max these and then go back to sort of working on these. You're not supposed to talk about Fight Club. Yes, for those of you who were not here, I'm going to make this announcement again in my channel, but for those of you who were not here, on Friday, I am happy to say that on my channel at 9 p.m. Eastern, I am going to have George Zietz and Colin McComb, who are 2 of the developers from In Exile working on Torment. I'm going to be doing a playthrough, and it's going to be a co-stream with myself and my co-host on Speculate, the podcast I run, Mike Underwood, who's also known as Capoeirist Mike in my channel. Mike and I are going to be interviewing the 2 of them as we play through our builds of Torment. cards, which were kindly sent to us by the guys at In Exile. And then in the middle of the month, we're going to be having another session that will be including an interview with Pat Rothfuss of Name of the Wind fame. That's New York Times #1 bestseller, Pat Rothfuss. And Monty Cook, who is the creator of the Numenera universe. And we're going to be talking with them mid-month, again, about Torment. So we've got 2 Torment events coming up. The first one this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is super exciting. And the only reason I announced it on here is because Colin McComb was also the writer for this game that we're playing, Wasteland 2 with In Exile. So, yeah. So that's the deal with that. I'm pretty pumped about it, and yeah, I'm super excited. It's an exclusive on Twitch. They're not doing that kind of an interview with anybody else. So I'm excited about it. Yes. So middle of next month for clarification. That's right, but it is this Friday and the middle of next month. The other thing I wanted to say was I think everyone's answering it, but yeah, Miranda, we do not get anything, but we do get the games that we stream for free. So this game was sent to me by the kind folks at GOG. And also we get exposure, and that's certainly important also. I mean, like, in addition to just getting to stream for you wonderful people, which is, you know, reward enough, you can ask. I think the guy who sort of says this the best is probably Vlad, who's very, very good about talking about that kind of stuff, about how important it is to him. But in addition to that, we also get exposure for our individual channels, and a lot of us, including myself, want to get our individual channels partnered as well, and so it's good for that reason also. So that's what we get. Also on the original Torment, correct. That's right. What's up, Kilgore? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is the reality. All right. Back to reality. All right, let's open this valve up.
More blue lights going on up here, Rangers. You down?
Oh, encumbrance. Oh, you're encumbered? Well, let's give that to somebody else. You don't need to be encumbered. What? You're also encumbered? How about you? You are not encumbered. Okay, let's see. What did I just open up? That's area 9. Okay. See, this is the area that I explored up here that was blocked off down there, so... And I'll make it again. I will tell you, by the way, guys, that I have played some of Torment. I've played some of the, because, you know, as I said, they were kind of to send us some of their builds. It's good. It's good. It's very, very Torment. Like, it fits very much in that world, even though it's technically, you know, not the same universe exactly. But it feels like a Torment game. Very much so. It's good. The opening character creation sequence is... It's awesome, and if you're not ready for it, I could see people being like, what the hell is this? Like, I could see people being confused by it, but it's really good. It's just very, very good. And Planescape Torment is among my favorite games.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead, Kathy. I'm reading you loud and clear.
Please, Vargas. I'm sorry I shouted at you. Please, send somebody.
Spiritual
Matt's
sequel.
dying, and there's no more ammo, and I...
Man.
It's got nothing to do with you shouting, Kathy. There's just nobody to send. My crew were dealing with the crisis in High Pool as quick.
Oh my God! Stop laying on the fields.
How long is a little while? Shit! They're coming in again. Shoot them!
And if I went to the other place?
Kathy, are you there? Ranger Citadel calling Ag Center. Do you read me? Ag Center, come in.
And see, if I went to the Ag Center first, I'd be getting all of this stuff, you know? Sure. Sure. What did you ask me? Sorry, Morty. You're a Torment fan. Oh! I should have realized the name. Right, Mort. Mort. As in the floating skull, who is awesome. He's one of my favorite characters in that game, too. Mort. Yeah, exactly, Dizzy. I figured as much. That's true, Mirinda. That's true. And it's not a universe. See, normally I like straight-ahead fantasy most of the time. Most of the time I don't like games like that. Most of the time I don't like weird stuff. But something about Torment, I think because it was so story-based, and it was so well written, and Chris Avallone was on that too, I think. that it just sort of reminded me. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I figured as much. Listen, water's more important than food, right? I mean, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But yes. I understand why they do it, Sharian. Like, there's some logic to it, but... Oh, my God. She's just so good. She's just so good. She just can't be stopped. Until she misses there. But usually she can't be stopped. Let's get out of the room. I could have ambushed. Aw, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I could have ambushed. Okay. I mean, out of range. What? Outstar is blocking everybody? Alright. Outstar, would you mind? That wasn't good, Outstar. That was not good. Not good, Outstar. Not good. Hey, what's up, George? Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's not surprising. Pat's a solid writer. So George, everybody, is a member of our vocalist team who does voiceovers for me on the channel. They just recently did Undertale, and he's awesome. And George, the announcement, which I'm going to make on my channel as well, I don't want to keep making it because I feel bad. I don't want to be taking up GOG time on something with my channel. The only reason I announced it in the first place was because of the fact that I was doing... She's about to level, so she's probably okay. Was because of the fact that I'm playing a game which is related. But on Friday evening, I'm going to be doing a special Speculate co-stream. Speculate's the podcast that I run, and Mike Underwood and I, Capoeirist Mike on the Twitch channel, are going to be interviewing George Zietz and Colin McComb from In Exile Entertainment about Torment, a game which is very, very highly anticipated. We're going to be playing through the game on my channel, and we're going to be interviewing them about it with questions from chat. That's happening this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then in the middle of the month, we're going to be bringing on Pat Rothfuss and Monty Cook to have a discussion with Mike, Brad, my other co-host of Speculate, and myself. So, very excited. It's an exclusive on Twitch, and yeah, so... I could, sure, Dizzy. I mean, the reason I didn't do it is because I feel bad about, like, bringing in stuff that's not GOG. The only reason all right, I've already said 6 times why I did it, so normally I would not even have brought it up, but yeah. So, yes. Let me call in about my announcement of my awesomeness.
This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited, George. I am pretty excited. George, among others, was Goat Mom. Yep, George is super good. The R vocalists are absolutely super pro at what they do. They're just phenomenal.
Echo 1, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team.
Yep, that was Toriel.
Congratulations, Echo 1.
Toriel. It's good stuff. Awesome. Okay, Doc Brown. Doc Brown living in the city. 6 points, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I'm going to give him this. I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, makes sense, Grows. Well, that's true. That's true, Discalte. It's just that it's an event on my channel, you know, so I feel a little bit bad about that because, you know, it's my channel. We're talking about not GOG, but I did bring it up because of the connection with Wasteland 2 and that game, so. Oh, well, thanks to Kanji. I appreciate that. Hoi! I'm Temmie! Oh, George. I was so happy that you got a chance to do that one. I was like, I was so happy about that. I'm like, come on. George has got to do this. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it was good times. But yeah, like I say, George is super awesome. Hey, while we're on the subject of super awesome, by the way, I don't want... Pig shit, really? I don't want to jinx it, but I do have to say that I want to thank you guys for having helped me with the character creation on this, and Dizzy gets a special assist here as well, because this party is a pretty good combat party. Like, for the most part, I have felt pretty freaking good about this group. Let's pick up that trash. Nice. Alright, let's go in here. I still got another... Well, I don't know if that's... Don't entirely know. And speaking of that, Mellow Cow... Oh, no problem, Mort. Thank you for stopping by, man. And speaking of that, Mellow Cow, George Zietz, one of the guys that I'm interviewing on Friday, was the lead developer on Neverwinter Nights 2: Mask of the Betrayer. I didn't know that, George. You did one of the voice sets for Neverwinter Nights? I have a module. My first novel, The Third Sign, was turned into a module for Neverwinter Nights 2 called The Third Sign. You can still find it and download it and play it if you like. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's true, Marinda. That's one of the reasons. Take care, Mort. But that's exactly why, Marinda, I liked Planescape Torment so much, and I liked Arcanum for similar reasons, because it wasn't just about combat. Especially Torment. It was not about that, so. Oh, James. Neutral Male Warrior. Nice. Shadowrun Dragonfall was great. Super, super great. George, you know you've had a long career when you don't actually remember what character it is in a particular game that you've done. Because, like, you had so many awesome ones. Ah. Come back here, bug. Ah. Well, she was bound to miss eventually. Yes! That ended quickly. Alright, let's back up here. Ambush. Why are you not? Okay. Ambush. So it kind of depends on who you talk to. I actually thought Neverwinter Nights 2 is pretty good. Depends on, but certainly the single player campaign was a lot better than Neverwinter Nights 1 was. But Neverwinter Nights 1 was so much more modifiable. It had so much more of a big community that it basically created a lot of people who loved. There's still persistent worlds of NWN1, so. The Jennifer Hale of male voice actors, yeah. Oh my god, that bug. That bug just walked into a gauntlet of death. Just a gauntlet of death. Okay. I want to hit something with the sickle. Whoppa! Okay, now I gotta try to... The problem with this is friendly fire, but... I'm gonna trust you in, Outstar. Good job, Outstar. Good job, Outstar. Down goes Frazier. Awesome. Yeah, I thought about playing Mask of the Betrayer. I don't remember if NWN2 is on here, but I thought about playing Mask of the Betrayer on here because I don't actually think I ever... I played it, but I don't think I really got that far into Mask of the Betrayer, and it's pretty much everyone universally agrees that it's one of the best of any of the adventures for NW1 or NWN2, so...
Copy, Echo 1. This is
Let's
Echo
report
1.
that in.
Congratulations, Echo 1.
There we go. Good job, Outstar. .5, yeah, yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Skills. Wow, you have a lot of points. Okay, this is tough. I think I'm gonna do this. I want to increase her assault rifle and computer science, so let's do it. Okay. Lovely. Oh. Wait a second. So we've just basically had cockroaches down here. Lots and lots of cockroaches. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is sort of max out the skills that I've already given her so far. Oh, this is the place I need to go to get my radio transmitter working. So I'm trying to do that first. Pretty sure there's a breaker, and I think it's right there. Okay, that's fair. I think I'm close to that right now, actually, Dizzy. Okay.
The radio breaker light on my panel just lit up. Guess you found your way to Section 6 and got it up and running. Rangers, I know the radio is why you're here, but the water is really... Oh, crap! Pressure just hit critical. I'll keep doing what I can from here, but you've got to take care of those valves.
I took care of the other two valves first, lady. Good grief. Everyone just demands things of the Rangers. They're like, damn it, Rangers, why don't you do everything at once? Rangers, why aren't you? It's like, shut up. I'm doing the best I can, man. Cut me some slack, Jack. Good gravy. Right. Oh man, I'm encumbered again. Why you always gotta be encumbering? There comes a point in every RPG player's life when he or she realizes they are completely over encumbered. Okay. Here's the power breaker. Power breaker. Okay, irrigation pump, irrigation pump. And that's me. There's two more valves. The Rangers are the IT guys of the Wasteland. Pretty much, and everyone blames them for everything. I mean, I'm not an IT guy, but that's the way I hear it, right? Okay, so this is level 5. Still got 3. We still got 8. So let's go 5. Let's go up to this way, shall we? Let's go back in here. Okay, that's cool. That is true. Oh, you know what I didn't do yet? I did not. Reload. The smell of mold and mildew in here is so thick you find it hard to breathe. All the junk on the floor is rotting away before your eyes. Still, there might be something of value in there. You never know. Pre-war cellular phone in pristine condition. How in the world did they manage to shrink a phone to the size of a brick? Box full of little black oblongs with buttons all over them. Ancient words of power printed on the buttons. FF, rewind, play, and mute. Yeah. Those were big moments. Okay. Let's get this open, shall we? All these boxes read Betamax, the entertainment technology of the future. Ah, Betamax. The words of power. Exactly right. I'd love to be able to wrap this before the end of the stream.
Ranger Citadel. This is Kathy Lawson at Ag Center. Don't come. There's no one left. The plants are...
Ugh. Wow. The feels. I'm sorry I couldn't get there fast enough. They were such strong hands. Come on, man. I can only move so quickly. Wow. Used to be the engineering room for the cistern. There are workbenches and metalworking machines all around, and shelves full of spare parts. In one corner sits a table littered with cigarette butts and empty bottles. Someone made a little fort out of matchsticks amidst the bottles. They must have been very bored. I'll bet they were. Crate. Maybe there's treasure? Maybe there is. Ooh, sturdy mag. Negative 4% chance to jam. Jam! At the age of 26, you feel this way? Oh, man. As you guys will, as everyone will learn as they get older, time moves both faster and slower than you expect. It's definitely true that as time goes on, I see my daughter growing up, I see all these people, you know, things happening in life, and you do feel, you know, at times you're certainly getting older, but you also feel that as you get older, you sort of gain perspective and understanding of things, which means that in a bizarre way, what you go through, you're not sort of desiring to rush forward as much as you did earlier on. So it's kind of like you have more time than you think and less time at the same time, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's open this valve.
Getting close, Ranger. 3 out of 4 valves are open and water's rushing through. The pressure's still building, though. Hurry up and find that last release valve.
Okay. Good, lovely. We are getting there, guys. I stopped giving a crap for real. Well, you know what I'm saying, Kilgore? I mean, in a way, it's like... And it's not that I don't know that I've totally reached that point, but I just feel more as if believe me, leaving aside, there's definitely issues that need to be worked through, and I'm continue to work through them. But at least as far as the age is concerned, I feel like I'm just less concerned about people around me and their sort of, I don't know. The stakes are somewhat lower, it seems, at times, is sort of the way I would put it. Like, you just feel like, I wonder if that's the last one. You just feel like, man, you know, why did I give a damn as much about what was going on in high school, in, you know, what was going on back then? Okay, so that was what led to there. Lovely. I didn't know you were in your 40s, Coyote. Right. Okay. So I go right. So I go over and then up. Like this. No, but I have... Well, that's fair, Duskulty, but I am making sure that I've got perception up all the time. I always make sure to have perception up. So I probably need to have her running forward instead of Arvin, but I'm not forgetting to do the perception part. But you make a good point about the other, about not rushing forward with the non-perception character.
Echo 1.
All right, we have... She
Congratulations,
healed
Echo
up.
1. You've done.
I love that healing up to full level. Julia. Oh, Julia. Okay, so she's one more level 5 focused shooter. To make her even more brutal than she was before. So now we reached level 5. So now we'll start working on some of this other stuff again, as you suggested. Yeah, with luck, I will be able to get through just this section and at least get this high pool more or less wrapped up. That's what I would like to do. Yeah. Getting this irrigation system online has been interesting. Aha! The wheel fitting is completely rusted through. Fortunately, though, I've got a wheel fitting. Use.
All right. She was open to me out here in the control room. I'll let you have the honors. You earned it, that's for sure.
Nice. How much you want to bet I'm going to get back there? I'm going to get back there, and she's going to be like, something horrible will have happened. She'll be lying dead on the ground or something. Oh, you're still waiting on your mic, you're still waiting on your mic, Kilgore? There we go. That's where I'm going, right there. It's okay. It's okay, Kilgore. But it's definitely not a long-term solution, you know. Okay, let's save it.
Great work, Rangers. I knew I could count on you to pull through in the clutch. Spin the main valve right over there, and High Pool is back in the aquifer business. Nice work. The water is flowing smoothly, and the pressure is relieved. The first time in a while, nothing is about to explode. Now that the crisis is passed, I'm guessing the town's gonna want to vote for a new mayor right away. I'd better head up. Thanks again, Rangers.
This has got to be Kate Preston now. This has got to be Kate Preston. Kate Preston for mayor, people. Because she is a pro-Ranger mayor. And that other jackass, not so much. Okay. Let's do it. As designed, yes. Boom! It's all part of the plan. No, I don't actually ride the subway very much at all, Java Joe. And yesterday I was on my way back from Baltimore, Maryland, where I was at a conference, so you did not see me yesterday on the subway for sure. All right.
Okay, let's hold the vote. All those who want Sean Bergen to be mayor, say aye. Right.
One vote.
Now all those who want Kate Preston to be mayor, say aye.
Yeah. Haha. What you got, Bergen?
Seems pretty conclusive to me. Kate Preston is our new mayor.
Success.
Thank you, everyone.
Da 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 da
Promise
da
to do
da.
my best. If anyone wants to see me, I'll be in the mayor's office. Thanks again. Let's get to work.
Hey, Rangers. Thank you so much for saving our butts. I'm guessing you're going to head out once your business here is done. I think we can make it easier for you to come and go. I'll have some of our folks open up the sewer tunnel by the crane. It'll be a quick trip now that we're not under siege.
Good. The Rangers could use a real ally in this town.
All right, so great success. So we got the right person in office. We got the person we want. Yeah, nice acceptance speech. Yeah, where is all the gloating over the losing candidate? We still have to take care of the wrecking crew south of town, but we'll deal with that later on. Yeah, it depends. I mean, I'm you know, I have my MXL 990 is a condenser dizzy. It depends. You should kill all the townspeople. Kind of not much point, Xanos, in my having spent all this time rescuing all those people when I'm now going to try to kill them. Just saying. Ooh, we got two. People to call
Copy,
in.
Echo 1. Echo 1, your team's recent. Congratulations, Echo 1.
All right. Angela leveled up. Hopefully she leveled up in her learning how to not be a jerk. All right, let's get her assault rifle skill, I think, up a little bit. Yeah. There we go. And vultures cry. This is what it sounds like when vultures cry. Bump, 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 bump. Psh, bump, 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 bump. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I really want to focus on her perception. And I'm going to increase her perception. Yeah, I don't think I've increased that enough to do anything, but I do want to talk to... what's her face? Restore power to the radio tower. Wait, what? I did it, didn't I? I know, right, Miranda? She's like, I suddenly realized that I've been terribly uncouth to all of you. Radio system appears to be fully functional. Okay, can you turn it on? It's great that it's fully functional. Can you get it to work? Alright, I'm going to talk to the mayor. Maybe to the new mayor, Kate. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, George, as always. A pleasure, sir. And I will catch you, I'll catch you soon on the next session, if not before. Good to see you, man. It's definitely got a Fallout feel, but actually Fallout came after the original Wasteland. So...
Good to see you again, Rangers.
Okay. Good to see you too, Kate. I need you to get something online.
I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. Without you helping me solve all those crises, everybody would have voted in Bergen for mayor. And we'd all be under the thumb of the Red Scorpions by now. Not to mention under about 30 feet of water.
Ship in a bottle.
Everyone's views on the Rangers is really turning around. I even got a few folks to gather some supplies to send you off with. Now, What can I do for you?
How do you feel about Bergen?
Bergen's good at his job, but he doesn't have what it takes to make a good mayor. He's
We already asked about that.
strange as it seems I am. And all thanks to you.
What do you think of the Red Scorpions?
Those hooligans will have no place in this town from now on. They did nothing to help. Our gate will be closed to them.
How's your water situation?
Thanks to you, we've got plenty. Enough to keep our irrigation system running, keep the topsoil healthy, and lots of surplus to sell. We're in good shape.
Did the topsoil survive?
You saved it, Rangers. If the irrigation system had burst and flooded our fields, it would have all washed away.
Alright, what about radio?
After all you've done for us, you are welcome to use our radio tower anytime you need it. You don't even have to ask.
Okay, but... Oh, I have to
Fill
attach
out,
the
Rangers.
repeat... That's right, I have to
Come
attach
back
the
again
repeater to it.
anytime.
That's right. I have to attach the repeater to it. That's right. Doc Warner scratched out someone else's name and wrote in his own for an instant medical degree. All right. I won't take your medical supplies. All right, let's sell this to this guy. Get
Good
that
to
radio
see you
repeater
again,
attached.
Rangers.
Okay, sell junk. There we go. Now I need some more sniper rifle ammo. Okay. What other ammo do I need? Doc Brown. Probably we're okay with most of this, I think. Nah, I think I'm good. I'll save the rest of that. I'm gonna get a few of these, though. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Now, one thing I want to do quickly before I forget is I have a magazine. I know I have a magazine somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the precious? I can't read that now. Where is the magazine? Do you have it? Who's got it? You have it. All right. Okay. Requires 4 weaponsmithing, 3 weaponsmithing. Man, okay. 4% chance to hit, but it reduces range. Ah, I like that. Reduce the chance to jam. Okay. Now for this one, I want to increase your chance to hit. Okay. Yes, thank you, Dragon Spear. I will not forget to save. That is a good call. All right, you are good with that. You go back here. And you go back like this. Lovely. And you do not need... That ammo needs to go to him. 36 ammo is not bad. How are you doing on ammo? You got 3? Alright, let me give you 10. That's pretty good. Ooh. +1 to mechanical repair. Oh my gosh, I never put on her figurine. Man. Plus 3% critical chance. No. Give that to you. We're gonna give this to... I think it's Doc Brown. Totally didn't realize I did that. Okay. So, for you... Not you. Maybe you? No, not you. Yes, I want to increase her critical chance. I love it. And the last one is Outstar. And she needs something to improve her mechanic. Actually, wait. You wanted my mechanic? Yes. Yes, I want you to improve your mechanical repair. And... does anybody have a trinket spot? I can't use trinkets. She doesn't need charisma. Screw that. Here. She's not charismatic anyway. You take this. There you go. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Reload it. Let's go put that repeater on and then let's get ready to wrap it up. Let's go put on this repeater and wrap it up. This was a thoroughly satisfying session. Mostly because it was just awesome to see them freaking just wreck the, see them wreck face on the cockroaches. Okay. Now, where are your repeaters? Oh, shoot. Where are the quest items again? Where do they keep quest items? Does anybody know? Ooh, I got an attribute point? Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. Okay. Yeah. Does anybody know? Okay, everyone else is good. So does anybody know where these items are? Where the quest items are? Does anybody know? Anybody? Does anybody know? Like, I thought there were quest items someplace, but like... I know it's in the inventory, but where, though? I see usable items, I see miscellaneous items. Yeah, I wrote the biographies, Miranda. Yeah, I wrote them. Are they... Does anybody... Where in the inventory are they? Not on my main guy? Really? Who did I give them to? Oh, I gave it to Doc Brown. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I did that. Use... And...
Coming in now, good and strong. Hey, 1 second. Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Are you reading me?
Affirmative.
Roger, Echo 1.
The gift I want to pass on to you, the weak, the downtrodden, the persecuted and enslaved.
This is that guy again.
Come to the new Citadel, join our brotherhood, and you too will wear the armor of the evolved.
This is Christopher Walken.
You too will be immortal, invulnerable, untouched by disease
Or age for all time.
You will be a perfect
This
being,
guy.
ready to lead the world into a golden future of light, beauty, and...
God's mercy.
is in the bullets of our guns, brothers and sisters.
The hell, there's another guy?
It is in the tips of our bayonets. It is in the death.
We got a second guy? We got two lunatics out here?
To turn to the light. Every time we end a life in this God-forsaken world, we end misery and bring peace. So I say unto you, friends, praise the Lord.
Damn it, Woodson! I did not want that to go out over the air. Sorry about that, Echo One. Good job. You're halfway there. Please proceed to Ag Center ASAP. We're still getting SOS calls from that location. Again, deal with the emergency first. The radio tower second. Copy?
What the hell was that all about?
Roger, Echo One. Ranger Command out.
That's weird. Totally bizarre. Okay. The other thing is that I still have to find the rest of Ace's logbook, and I think I missed it, so I have to go back there, which is annoying. So when we play the next time, I'm going to go back to find the rest of Ace's logbook. First of all, I have to protect them from the wrecking crew. I have to do that. So actually what I'll do is I'll protect High Pool from the wrecking crew, look for the rest of Ace's logbook, and then I'll go to the Ag Center. So that's basically what we're looking at. Because I found only a page of his logbook and I left too early. So it'll be this, and then this. That's what we're going to be doing next. But we will not be doing it now, because we have come at the end of a very successful game session. We have come to the end of a game session. As much fun as I had. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This has been a good time. And again, it's nice to feel like I feel like I'm getting XCOM'd a lot less than I might be in other places, is my sense. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed that and are having fun with the game and with the stream. And if so, I hope that you guys are going to follow GOG, subscribe just like 3 of your fellow people have today, and get those awesome emotes. We are past 50 subs now. I think we're at 51 if I'm not mistaken. So I just want Outstar to know that that was all me. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm very excited for GOG. That's great, guys. And hopefully you guys will be able to head over to my channel as well. At 10 o'clock, we're not leaving just yet, but at 10 o'clock Eastern, just about 10 minutes from now, I'm going to be giving you over to Retrograde Tom, who's going to be doing some Legacy of Soul Reaver, I almost said. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, playing some vampire stuff with you. And then I'll be back on my channel at about 10:30. We're going to be conducting the final vote for the game that's going to be played on my channel for this month. Looks like Earthbound is in the lead there. I'll be making that announcement again for my channel, and I'm going to be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic. And if you want to check that out, support my Patreon and do all that stuff, you can head over there for that at about 10:30 Eastern. Hopefully you guys can do both of those things. Otherwise, for me, I'll be back at you next week, episode 22 of Pen and Pixels, next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT. Now, we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do ourselves a raffle. We're going to do ourselves a raffle. So I am going to open the poll. Not the poll. I did the wrong one already. Set. I always do that. There we go. So a raffle is open. If you guys are interested in getting a $9.99 game code, please type in !raffle right now. You guys will get a $9.99 game code. Please note that what I am playing is $39.99, so I'm getting as close as I possibly can to help you guys out in that direction. But this game is actually $39.99, but hopefully this will give you a little bit of an assistance in terms of GOG stuff. Man, how many one-shot kills did Julia have today? That one fight where she's like 32 dead, 31 dead. There was like, she killed at least 5 things one shot. At least 5 things. How long until the game codes expire? I don't know that, Marinda, but I would imagine it's a fair period of time. I don't know. You don't have to use, and you can use it, by the way, for any game that's $9.99 or below. So yes. All right, last call, folks. Last call. But I don't actually know how long. It's a while, though. Is it 1 year? Okay. I did not know. All right, last call, people. Last call. I think you can, Div, yeah. Yeah, get on those codes, Kilgore. It's because you haven't had time, because every time you're ready to redeem a code, you win another one on another channel, so. You just like, as you turn around, you just keep getting hit in the face with games. You're like, whoop. No, it's for one game. I don't believe you can, Marinda. It's for one game at the $9.99 or below level. You can't buy two. Or you can't buy like two $4.99s, unfortunately. All right, so here we go, people. Let's close it, and we draw it. And the winner! Congratulations, Jim RH69. Congratulations, Jim. Jim, do me a favor, please, and just announce that you are in chat. Congratulations, Jim. So just let me know that you're in chat, please, Jim. There he is. Okay, and Jim, the game code is on its way to you right now. As we speak, it is in your Twitch PM. So check your inbox, and you will be able to see it there. Congratulations again very, very much. All right, folks. That is going to do it for me. Thank you all for being wonderful today. Chat was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this game and are enjoying our playthrough of Wasteland 2. I'll be back at you, as I said, a week from today, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. GMT, for episode 22 of Pen and Pixels as we continue with Wasteland 2, and we try to figure out get rid of the Wrecking Crew, come in like a wrecking ball on the Wrecking Crew, and then hopefully after that head to the Ag Center and take care of that before we head back to the Citadel. So that's what's on tap for next Tuesday. As for me, I'll be back over on my channel. Don't forget, I'll be there about 10:30 tonight, and then I'll be Eastern, which is about 3:30 GMT, and then I'll be on my channel again both Thursday night and, of course, Friday for the big Torment interview, so don't miss that if you are interested. Otherwise, please follow all the things, subscribe to the GOG channel, and support us all at our various places, Patreon, etc., if you can, and thank you all so much for being here. You guys are great, and I will catch all of you wonderful people very, very soon, either on my channel or on this channel next week. Until then, be good to each other. Have a good night.